Hi, RDBury here. Welcome to, I guess this is really a kind of a let's play, but more of a test let's play of, Aiyana, the demo. It's a game that's, not been released yet. It's currently under development. There has been a update or an update to the recently, and I thought I'd give it another try. I played it before, had problems with the game crashing and other nasty things going on, so I thought I'd try this update. I played as much as I've been able to in or as far as I've been able to for a few several tries, and have been running into various issues. There doesn't seem to be any version number visible. That would be a butterflies are. This one, the nice thing about this opening screen is not just a still screen. It's actually kind of a scene from the game, except that the wolf in the background would be attacking us if this was the actual game. Um, so the wolf turns into a magical glowing uh, hellhound or something from at night. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Anyway, another thing that's going to make this difficult is that there is no save or load game in the demo, so we're just going to have to start from scratch and see how far we get before we either get tired and or bored and or the game crashes. So let's go. Let me check the settings here. Let's do the control hints. The tool icons. Yeah, it says 20 FPS there. I'm pretty sure you can get more usually, but I'm recording at 30 FPS, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, it started to rain. I think that's why the FPS has gone down all of a sudden. The rain, probably. Oh, there is a save world option there. Oh, okay. But is there a load world option? That's the question. Upload save file screenshot. Uh, Alright, VSync is on. I always want that. I'm just going to decrease some of these graphics settings to hopefully get the FPS a little bit higher. Shadow quality, let's just, well, I guess the lowest you can get is medium. Max shadow casters. It's about the same, I guess. Volumetric lighting resolution. And I'm not sure what that means. I think... yeah, I don't know. Some of these sliders, by the way, don't give you any feedback on the... like, this says medium no matter what the setting is. Some of them... Let's see. Yeah, that one, there's no numerical reading. That one looks like there is. VSync is... Oh, what? I'm gonna change that to 30 FPS. Okay. again, that's I'm not sure. I mean, is usually either an on or is usually an either on or off type affair, and I'm not sure how that um, the 30 frames per second or versus 60 frames per second versus off works, but I'm gonna say 30 frames per second because that's how I am recording it. Sound effects, music, ambience, yeah, none of this gets too annoying, I think, so I'm just gonna leave those at 100%. Okay, so let's close that and let's go ahead and create a new world here. Gotta like the music in this game, if nothing else. Very it's not it's more danceable than you normally get in this kind of game. Not the kind of just sort of new agey atmospheric type stuff that you often hear. Okay, so first objective, chop a tree, and demo time. Oh, it's counting down to like, wow, half an hour. That is brutal. Okay, yeah. I don't think we're gonna get very far in half an hour. Anyway, so that's the let's say Q to inspect. That is the broken portal. I think that's changed how that works. This portal is broken. Looks like the magic was used to break it. You might be able to repair it later. Currently, it's preventing enemies from spawning nearby. And okay, the mouse is not working there. Okay, I had to hit escape to close it. Right, there it goes. So there's a not too serious bug. I mean, I can deal with it, but okay, jump to okay, that icon is new, I believe. So space to jump, that's pretty typical. Double tap W? Oh yeah, W, right. So W to sprint. That is a bit unusual. I mean, it's not that weird, but it's not it's not so let's see. Let's see if I can work that out. Oh, let's grab this. Your hand icon is basically a cube at this point, though, and let's see. One thing we want to do is keep eating. So right click. You have the item has to be highlighted in your hotbar there, and then you can just eat it, and that will. There's enough berries on the island on our initial island to survive for a day or two, I think. We eventually start getting pretty hungry. And I think this is something new that you always get a pair of trees on either side of the entrance there. First few times I played it, I kept on getting I kept on losing this entrance because otherwise it's very well camouflaged. Anyway, let's do what the game says and and we just click on it to chop, and somehow we're chopping it down with our bare hands, which I think is a little bizarre. I mean, there's other games that kind of get around this issue. They give you twigs or something that you can make an axe out of, twigs and rocks that you can make an axe out of without using karate chops. Anyway, but I guess that's a choice that they decided to make in this game. Place. Oh, right. So right click to place an object. The next thing is to craft an axe. So, and I believe that is in the, yeah, to open crafting, press C, which makes sense. As far as I know, these keyboard shortcuts are not mappable, which is not really something you'd expect in an early in a game in early development, but it is kind of a nice to have eventually. So craft, so wooden axe has been added to my tool belt, which is over on the lower right there. Okay. Hit a block or a tree to see it in action, right. And let's also do a... yeah, we don't have enough wood yet. So let's chop down some more trees. I want to leave these trees in place, though. Let's see, jump over these. Right, so let's change my icon to an axe now. I'm trying not to think about how effective a wooden axe would be against a wooden tree, but okay, whatever. And what? Okay. Oh, it's a dragonfly. All right, that's interesting. So I just want to, before we get too far into it, I just want to look at the landscape here. It's very nice. It's all kind of based on voxels, like Minecraft, but and this is all, I think, procedurally generated. So, but it's just kind of the detail here: the clouds, insects. There's little critters wandering around the island here. Oh, that was a... Huh, okay. Oh, alright. I thought that was just a shadow. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, there's a critter right there. So the next step, and I think this is very, Minecraft-esque, is to build a, crafting bench. And it's the farthest I've gotten in the game, I've been able to build, like, 2 or 3 of these, machines. I mean, there's different types. There's a crafting bench and something to like a furnace, and I'm not sure what the other ones are, but there are different types to do different things. So let's put that near our I'm just gonna call this kind of our home base here. So let's see, crafting bench, and we have the wood. Let's go ahead and do that. Highlight it in the hotbar and right click to place. Okay, and we get a little chunk of grass because it replaced that. Q to open. And that opens up a whole lot of new possibilities in terms of crafting. So, various tools. Chests. I don't think we're going to get far enough into the game to really worry about these things, though. Stuff to build houses. More benches. There's a furnace, but we need stone. And I don't think I've ever... Yeah, some of these are kind of out of reach till later. And everything, right? Okay. So let's chop down some more trees here. Now, when you sprint, the your stamina meter goes down, so you don't want to sprint too often. No, this should change to an axe automatically. All right, and you do occasionally get new let's see, I think it's I for inventory. Right, oak sapling. You can occasionally get these saplings from which you can grow more trees. I don't know. The last time I played, you didn't get on average as many saplings as trees you cut down, so that could be a problem if the game wasn't so landscape wasn't just so big that your chances of running out of trees were minimal. All right, so I want to do some more crafting, and I want to build. Let's build a pickaxe and right, a spade, because those will come in handy. Now nighttime in general you have to worry about more dangerous critters, but I think theoretically you're safe on the island here. I have been attacked on this island in the past, though, so that may be an issue that has been resolved, or maybe I'm just thinking that it's not, or maybe I'm just thinking that's a feature and it really isn't. Anyway, so okay, the next thing is to build a handheld torch. I think for that we need to find our see, I'm looking for two trees together here. Alright, there it is. Okay. So let's see if I can do with a torch now here. No, don't chop it. Q. So hand torch, I need more wood and grass clumps. Alright, so grass clumps I can just get by poking at the grass here. So, like, um, uh, I guess Minecraft. I've never really played Minecraft. I've seen it played once or twice, but you can't. But like Minecraft, you can modify the environment. For example, we can dig holes. We can build mountains. And sorry, my mouse was getting a little anxious there. Let's see. So I need more wood here. Let's walking speed. Yeah, let's. All right. And let's grab that one too. Try to get enough food. Right. So let's do the let's get back to the crafting bench here. And let's craft that one. And there's a whole mechanic here. Torches are in your left hand, T to toggle the torch, and let's see. Press T to. Torches require fuel, and right. So T to there's no fuel. Why didn't I not? Oh, right. Let's go on to the inventory screen, I guess. Yeah, view fuels, and let's let's not. Can you burn wood in a torch? That seems interesting. Let's add 5 to that. Okay. So I don't plan to use the torch too much. I guess you use it. You would use it on the mainland there. Whoops. The island here is fairly safe, and you can find your way pretty easily. But I guess when you start exploring caves and whatnot, then light becomes very handy. Also, another trick I found, and this has possibly been changed, is you can grab the torches here. Yeah. And you can't equip them like a torch, but you can place them around in various locations where you might need where you might need some light. Craft a stone tool. So and unlike the hand torches, they burn forever, I think. So no fuel worries there. So we're gonna need some oh, look at that moon there. We're gonna need some stone to create a stone tool, and I think probably. Okay, that's sand. Right, we survived the first night. It's not really that much of an accomplishment, if you ask me. It's hard to die, really. So I believe there's sand, or there's stone underneath the sand, so I'm going to start digging through the sand here. Okay. Um, right. So this is sandstone, which I guess counts as stone. All right. And let's go back to the um, crafting thing. So I'm trying to keep a lot of this stuff together because it's easy to lose track of where you are here. So open. Let's do a stone pickaxe here, and I'm currently carrying not enough, so I need 2 more. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to find my where I was digging earlier, so I'll just have to start digging some more, I guess. Right. So let's see. You can jump into that water, by the way, but getting out is, in my experience, a little bit problematic. So I've usually been like trying to build like little mini stairways like this to get up and down off the side of the island there. Okay, now we're looking at some actual stone. Okay, I think we should have enough stone now. Hope so. Do one more layer just in case, because so the basic mechanics here are a lot like Minecraft, I guess. Like I said, I've never actually played, but it's trying to do a lot more in terms of what's allowed and what the like the trees look like actual trees, not just Minecraft trees. And the animals look like actual animals instead of something you might build out of Legos. Anyway, we're down to okay. Let's find that crafting thing here. No, that's way on the. Oh, let's grab another berry there. Inventory. Right. Okay. Let's move that into the inventory, move that there. And have a little snack there. Alright. Oh, it's like all this whole island, everything looks the same, so it's really hard to tell. Yeah, here it is. Alright, let's try to make some stone tools here. So, let's do a pickaxe. We've got cobblestone and sandstone. Guess we have to choose which one when you have a choice. Right. Craft a bed, and I am going to go off script at that point because one thing I found is you don't really need a bed. I'm not sure. I mean, at least. I mean, I could be wrong, but or at least I haven't really found the purpose of the bed or something. It's not something you normally would use. I mean, it would be nice once you get a house, but I'm not sure how it would come in handy without a house to put it in. So let's see. Let's right, here's where we were digging before. One of the places we were digging before. Let's continue to dig down here and continue to dig a stairway here. Yeah, our time is rapidly running out there on the demo. So it seems doubtful that I'll be able to get to the bottom before before the time runs out, but we'll have to see. It's not taking that long. Like Minecraft, also the there's some of the stone has ores in it, and you can mine various materials and craft new things from them in that way. All right. So I don't know. I don't know what happens when the timer runs out. If I turn into a pumpkin, or what the deal is. That's something that's been added with the latest update, I guess. And I think we're nearly at the bottom here. You can see the fish swimming around. You can spear those fish or attack them and get food. You're leaving the safe zone. Yes. Safe zone hasn't always been that safe, if you ask me, though. So... Wow. So this is kind of a problem I've had in the past, is finding the way back up. Because right, because from the side, the stairs look just like the rest of the they look just like the rest of the whoops, space to not drown. I think that's a actually an ore there. Yeah, copper ore. Okay. So this is obviously the west side, so that should help narrow it down a little bit. And up probably want to build some kind of a marker here to show where um, show where to get back. And my time is just about up. Let's see what happens. Okay, nothing. All right, that's encouraging. Oh. Well, that's an interesting creature. I'm not a fan of it though. Let's see if I can get back. Right. Okay. So I'm gonna stay on the island here until daybreak, basically. And why don't I pull out my torch here while I'm at it? Okay. Alright. So I don't think I need it. I want to save that as much as possible. Not that the grass isn't cheap, but it's a pain to keep on having to refill it all the time. So let's not explore that in the daytime, because that would be, or at night, or the mainland there at night, because that would be, I believe, rather dangerous. So the demo time 0 doesn't mean anything. That's okay. That's a relief, I guess. Let's get some more berries here. The tool. Let's see. Let's go into our. Oops, that was the torch. Inventory. View tool belt. Yeah. No. View tool belt. I want to replace this wooden pickaxe with the stone one. I thought it was equipped already. Also, let's check achievements. I guess we get one achievement just for surviving the first night, which gives us a point. And let's claim that point. And now we've got a point. We can spend it on stuff. And not having gotten very far in the game, I'm not really sure what the best things are to explain or what to spend it on. Let's do walking speed, I guess. All right. And we will be wanting to get some food because we are starting to get pretty hungry there. And let's see, let's go back to the crafting bench if I can find it. There it is. And I want to try to make a weapon of some kind. So there's a fishing spear, and I will try that later. I haven't had good luck with that, but I guess I think we definitely want to start out with a sword though of some kind. And let's do the cobblestone again and craft that. Okay. I guess that gave us. Oh. Okay. Well, that I guess we either finally triggered the end of the demo, or the game crashed, or I'm not sure what happened. So okay, so I guess that's the end. We'll have to see what happened. I don't know what version that was. I'll see if there's another update announcement and play it again after that. But I will probably be taking this video down once the demo is, once it no longer reflects accurately what the demo is actually like to play. There wasn't it was weird. That had that timer, and it went down to 0, and I don't know if the fact that the game just sort of crashed, or if that was what was meant to happen when it hit 0, it just was delayed, or if it actually just crashed. I would think that if it was intentional, that it would say something like your demo time has expired or something like that. To me, half an hour is not a lot of time for a demo. I mean, I played demos where they basically give you unlimited time, and but they basically restrict the content, so you are blocked out from certain areas of the game or something like that. So yeah, so that's a little. I don't think you can really tell a lot about a game from the first half hour or so. I mean, I could get that from a Let's Play, I think. Anyway, so anyway, a very nice looking game. I think it has a lot of potential. It says on the opening screen there are a lot of bugs, and I'm sure there are. I don't know if we ran into one or not, and that's what caused our problems. There are a lot of things that I find a little odd, like the cube you get as your tool there, and the fact that you can chop down a tree with your bare hands and that kind of thing. So yeah, I've gotten a little bit further in other other playthroughs, and it does look like it have a lot of interesting crafting and mining options going on, but also a lot of kind of odd issues that don't actually break the game, or crash, but stuff that needs to it's going to need some work before it's really ready to release. Anyway, that is my summary, and I will call it an episode there. I do have other content on this channel if you are interested, and if so, I hope to see you there. Till then, bye.